Sports stars are big blessings to the families they come from. This is because of how they project the name of their families worldwide and the kind of money they earn. There are a few families who are super blessed because they have more than one sports stars in their family. Even though situations like these are rare, the world of sport is filled with a number of them. And so, today on The Kick, we thought to showcase some of them. First on our list are Bob and Mike Bryan. The Bryan brothers are the most successful pair in the history of tennis. They are also arguably the best doubles team of all time. Combined, they have 103 doubles titles, 16 Grand Slam wins, 1 Davis Cup title, 1 Olympic gold medal, and they are the first pair to ever win all 9 ATP World Tour Masters 1000 tournaments.
He made it.
Second are Reggie Miller and Cheryl Miller. Reggie and Cheryl Miller are American retired professional basketballers. The Miller siblings were extremely competitive growing up, and that nature paid off for both of their basketball careers. Reggie Miller is considered one of the best shooters in the history of the NBA, and his 2,563 pointers is good enough for second on the all-time list.
Go. He only looking. Here comes Miller to the top. Miller a catch. Miller a lure. We hit it. Reggie Miller knocked it down. 4/10 of a second left.
Cheryl Miller is no slouch herself. She only ended up being one of the best female players the sport has ever seen. Hence, it's no surprise that both of them were inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame.
Lessons Miller learned in her own driveway with her little brother, NBA great Reggie Miller. Values instilled in Miller that reflect now her character building, coaching style.
Every day you roll out of bed, make a better you, be a better you, and try to impact somebody.
Third on our list are Vitaly and Vladimir Klitschko. Vitaly and Vladimir Klitschko are popular boxing champions. Vitaly Klitschko and his younger brother are known to be monsters inside the boxing ring. Vladimir Klitschko is still throwing it down, and he currently holds the WBA, IBF, WBO and IBO heavyweight titles. Vitaly, who is now retired, was a WBC and WBO champion. He left the sport with a 45-2 record. Interestingly, these brothers never squared off against each other. They swore they would never, and they never did.
November 2014, Klitschko faced off against unbeaten Bulgarian Murat Pulev in front of a sold-out crowd in Hamburg. Pulev showed bravery and heart, and that ultimately he would leave it all in the ring. Hard right hand by Pulev, and the Klitschko chin holds up for the moment to that punch. Down goes Pulev on another left hook. And that may be the one from which he does not get up. He's done. In 2004, Vitaly returned to the ring in a defense of his heavyweight title against Danny Williams. He dominated from the start, establishing his power and ring generalship over his outmatched opponent.
But Klitschko lands a big right hand shot. Williams' hands drop. Still a minute to go in the round.
Here at ringside, you can hear the thud of Klitschko's punches.
Vitaly's got a chance for a first round KO here. Down goes Williams. Left hook by Klitschko floors Williams.
So far, we've been making a showcase of sports stars who are siblings. We've mentioned tennis stars Bob and Mike Bryan, basketballers Reggie Miller and Cheryl Miller, and renowned boxers Vitaly and Vladimir Klitschko. The next superstar siblings we'll be showcasing are Peyton and Eli Manning. The Manning family is a football dynasty from which Eli Manning and Peyton Manning came from. Peyton Manning is a former American football quarterback. He's considered to be one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. His professional career started when he spent 14 seasons playing for the Colts and was a member of Denver Broncos in his last 4 seasons. His brother, Eli Manning, is an American football quarterback for the New York Giants of the National Football League, NFL. The both of them are sons of former NFL quarterback Phil Neville were soccer stars and siblings. Philip Neville is an English football coach and former player who is the co-owner of Salford City. After 10 years as a professional with Manchester United, during which he won 6 Premier League titles, the Champions League and many other titles. He joined Everton in 2005, where he spent the final 8 years of his playing career. Phil played in the defense or midfield. Due to his versatility, he operated in a number of different positions throughout his career, but he was most often used as a fullback. His brother, Gary Neville, is an English football coach and former player who until recently served as assistant manager for the England national team and as co-owner of Salford City. Since retiring from football in 2011, Neville went into punditry and was a commentator. Neville spent his entire playing career at Old Ends. We can go on and on mentioning many more of them, but our time won't permit us. Join us on our next edition of our program to know many more sports stars who are siblings.